Hi guys, I'm back. And now we are going to do a tree ring pour with the leftovers from the last painting and the painting before that. So I am going to use this is just a laundry detergent cup. It'll work well because it's flexible and I can bend it all the way as far as I want, just hold it, and then I can just reuse it. So we're just going to do the same sort of pattern that we were doing with the last one, only it's going to be a tree ring pour. And I don't know how it's going to turn out because this is, silicone in the paints. So I think it might, judging from the last two paintings, I'm thinking it might look kind of cool, but, I've been wrong before. So I'm going to put some of this gorgeous, y'all, if you if you use the apple barrel paints and you need a good yellow, it's called King's Gold, but to me it's not real gold. It's a very deep, rich, thick yellow. It's beautiful. So try it out. Oh, let's go with some phthalo blue. A little more phthalo blue on top of that gold. Just a little bit. I'm kind of trying to use up the rest of this paint, because otherwise I'm going to have to do another painting. And I'm running out of space on my table. And I do not have a drying rack. No, I don't think I want to mix that. Oh, let's go with the cranberry again. I'll tell you guys, this is like my favorite color combination. I thought it was going to be ugly paintings because I wasn't fond of that King's Gold color and not real fond about using metallics a lot of times. But man, these sure are turning out cool. And starting in the new year, I'm going to try really hard to do better with my videos as far as listing my products underneath in the description. I've never done it, partly because I'm too lazy to take the time to do it. But I have to travel outside my house to upload videos. I don't have Wi-Fi in my house, so I have to go into town and spend about 3 hours trying to upload one video each Monday and Friday. And it takes a big chunk of my day out. So, and in the meantime, I'm researching other things. I like to do other stuff, other artistic stuff as well. I think some of you probably know I got a lathe from my dad, and I used to turn wood with him when I was a teenager. And then he went off he's a Marine, and he ended up having to go off to war when I was 15. I think I was 14 at the time. And he ended up having to go over to the war in Iran, Iraq, Kuwait. And so he left me in charge of turning Christmas ornaments, and of course I didn't, and I felt terrible about it. I've always felt terrible about it. So I'm hoping to redeem myself at some point by turning some beautiful Christmas ornaments, which I'll put on my website if anyone is going to be interested, but it'll be a while. Because I have to carry the lathe out out on my front porch, where right now it is freezing, so I will not be turning anything anytime soon. Plus it's pouring down rain and it won't stop raining. Okay, I think that's probably enough for this canvas. This is a 10-inch by 10-inch. I'm just going to turn. I see the cells popping up already. Happy little cells. You want to stop before it actually starts dripping, because the drips in the middle are just so ugly. To me, they are. That is a big ugly cell. I don't like that, but we'll see. I think I'll wait to torch it until after we have turned it, and I probably don't have enough paint here. But I do like to stretch this particular style really far, so I think if we just keep stretching and stretching and stretching, and of course it's going to run over itself because I don't have any other colors down on the canvas, but we'll see. It looks cool right there. It looks almost like a planet right now. And this I really have no patience for. You guys know that, but I'm going to try really hard to have a little more patience. And it's really running over itself. So let's see if we've got... I really don't want to put a bunch of black down on the canvas, but we're going to do that anyway. So I'm going to get it to move a little bit. Move a little bit more. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. It's the heater. We have to, we have like 2 heaters. We have to move them from the kitchen when I'm working in here, and in the living room when we're sitting in there, and then the girls' bedroom at night. Okay, that might help a little bit, hopefully. Probably will also bring up some color underneath this stuff. Oops, caught it right there. Did not mean to do that. I like this section through here. This giant cell right there, really, I don't like that at all. Kind of hoping it's going to run over itself. This is going to be a really long video just because this paint is taking so long to move. Because I really don't have a lot of paint on the canvas. I should have just poured more in there. And it's coming over the side. I don't want it to come over the side. I'm going to use my hand here to keep it from going over that edge. Which it's already doing. I definitely don't have enough paint down, but that's okay. I like the pink though. I don't want to lose all that pink. This is going to be a very dark painting. Well, a corner catcher would have worked better, but that is neither here nor there at this point. It's interesting. It's kind of interesting so far. That gold mixes with the black and it turns kind of a greenish color. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hold it where you can't see it, I promise. Come on, that last little bit just does not want to come. Oh, there we go, okay. Now I have to be careful, I don't want to mess up this corner. I love this part, it's pretty. I don't know what happened to that big ugly cell, but it's gone, so I'm happy. I'll bring it back to the center a little bit. Bring some of that pink back down. And now we're going to go off this corner. Is this the slowest painting you've ever watched? I'm pretty sure it is. Come on. There it comes. I'm not really loving that centerpiece at the moment, but we'll see what it does. There we go. That is interesting, to say the least. It's kind of neat. It's very off-center, that's for sure. Gotta be really careful so you don't squash those cells. I don't like squashed cells. That's kind of neat looking. It's definitely strange. But it really does. It looks like I put green in there because of the way the... Alright, I'm going to leave that because I don't want to. Just making sure I've got all the edges and the corners. I do. Set that down. I'll rinse my hand off. There's cold. Okay. And it's time to torch, so that ought to bring up even more cells, although I really don't want to torch. I'm going to lose a lot of that line work. There's pretty lines. Sides. You see lots and lots of little cells coming up. But you can pick and choose where you want your cells to come up. You know, just kind of put the heat over them a little more. I don't know, it's it's way off. That kind of bothers me. I wish it was just a little bit more this way, but I'm afraid to move it because it's just going to stretch out this stuff and it's going to kind of... I think I'm going to leave it. This look, I don't know, it looks like jellyfish are like swimming in this way. This is a tough one. I don't know. I kind of like it maybe. It looks kind of like a seashell. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Woo! It's very slippery. No. Okay. I don't know. Well, whoever buys it can hang it however they want. That's the thing about art. That's why that's partly why I don't sign my, you know, on some of these I might sign my initials, but a lot of times I feel like your signature can take away from some of the pieces. So I try to remember to put just my, you know, my initials on the side of it or just on the back of it. Alright, let's get you down so you can see some close-up of some of those cells. Okay. Crazy, lots and lots of little cells. Ooh, that startled me. The girls are playing with blocks and they knocked them over. See all those little cells right there? That's what came up when I torched. When I torched the edge of it, the side of it. All those little cells popped up because they were really close. Look at all that little bunch of cells. How cute are those? Just swimming along. And there's some more cute little cells along the edges. Cells and lines. Hey, look, there's a little face right there. If you guys have ever seen the, it's a cartoon movie called 9. It's like sad and cute at the same time. That's what that little fellow looked like. Let's see, the gold kind of mixed with that black and made it look green. See what our edges look like. See? I want to make sure everything goes over the edges so it matches the top. Pretty cool. Okay. It's just a pretty combination of colors and stripes and cells. Let's look at that center. That was the center where I don't know, that's kind of cool looking. Okay. Alright, well this is where I'm going to leave you for today. There's your pretty for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I kind of like this one. It's kind of neat looking. And still we got some cells popping up. So we're just going to leave it sitting there for a while and see what happens. Alright, wherever you are on the planet, I hope you're having an awesome afternoon, day, evening, or night. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all my subscribers, all my viewers. And watch the ads for me. That's how I get a penny or two added to my revenue account. Which hopefully eventually I'll actually see some of it, but who knows. Yeah, thank y'all. Watch the ads for me. That's how you can sort of donate to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And wherever you're on the planet, hope you're having an awesome afternoon, day, evening, or night. See you later. Bye.